Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. Behind me, 2006 Toyota Prius. The problem we're having is the doors won't stay open. That's a problem with the door check. Let me show you. This is the door check. It has these little dimples in it. That's supposed to help the door stay open in those locations. But over time they wear out, and on these Priuses, they're pretty notorious for these not working anymore. So the door won't stay open. It just wants to shut automatically on its own. So let's replace these door checks and get our doors under control. Overall, these are pretty easy to replace, but we do have to take our door panel off. So right in here, we have a Phillips. You just pop that out. Nice, we'll set that aside. Then right here behind our door handle, we just take a little angled pick. We want to pop this out. There we go. Just like that. And that reveals another Phillips. We'll pop that off. Perfect. Now you may have a speaker up here or not. If you do, you want to just pull this, pop it off. There we go. And then right behind it is an electrical connector. We'll pop that connector off. We might need a little pick to get access to it. There we go. Set that aside. Now the rest of the panel is held on with clips. We'll just pull on it like that, unlatch it. Perfect, just like that. Then we'll lift up. Now we don't have to disconnect any of the electrical connectors. We just have to get access to our door check. So this can just do what it's doing. Now on the door check, let me show you. We have 3 10mm bolts. One here and then 2 right here. Once we pull all those off, the door check will go in the door, and we'll just pull this little plastic off, retrieve it, and then slide in our new one. Right, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm just popping off the 10mm. There we go. At least have a little Loctite on them, so we'll put Loctite and put everything back. This one did not have Loctite, so just that main bolt. Nice. Okay, we'll pull this plastic back just a little. We'll retrieve this, and out it comes. Let's slap in our new one. Got our new one fresh out of the box. One thing to keep in mind when you're purchasing these things is that the front are exactly the same, whether you're putting it on the front right or the front left. The only difference is whether it's flipped this way or flipped that way. And it'll be stamped here. This is FR for front right, and then you flip it over and it's FL for front left. So if you notice the listing online is cheaper for a front passenger versus a front driver, go with the cheaper one because they are exactly the same part. Just one is flipped in one direction or the other. So let's slide this in. There we go. We'll get our bolts started, just like that. Suck these down. Just a dab of blue Loctite. There we go. You may have to open your door a little wider just to get it to all line up. Put my extension on. Okay, that's it. Put our door panel back on. Okay, we'll just make sure our plastic is squished back in place. And we'll bring this up. Gonna slide it over our window, just like that. Make sure our clips line up with their holes and just give it a good tap. Perfect. Put this back in, bolt it down. Got this here. Put that cover back on. There we go. There we go. Should snap on. And then if you had a speaker, we'll plug that in. Clip that in place. There we go. Now the door, it wants to stay right there. It wants to stay all the way open. Perfect. That's what we want to see. All right, that's it. Pretty simple repair and makes the world of a difference. You can purchase these for under $20, so definitely recommend it. All the other doors are done exactly the same way, so if you could do one, you could do the rest. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment, post down below. See you on the next one.